Hi Grange Park, I hope you're all okay. So I'm going to do a little pulse raiser and some stretching right now, so that you can then do that first and then find Mrs. Ayres' fitness video. So we'll do a pulse raiser and stretching like we would at school, something that we can do at home on the spot, okay? So have a little think to yourself, why do we do a pulse raiser and stretching? Why is it important? Before you do any exercise, have a little think. If there's a grown-up near you, maybe tell them your answer, and then at the end of the video we'll go through the answer just to remind you, because these things are important. Okay, so we're going to do a little game of Mrs. Hughes says. So if I say Mrs. Hughes says running on the spot, then you do running on the spot, okay? Don't change activity unless I say Mrs. Hughes says. Okay, are we ready? So Mrs. Hughes says running on the spot, nice and easy. Yep, use your arms as well, so you can get your knees a little bit higher. Mrs. Hughes says, do some star jumps. Those arms nice and straight. And running on the spot. I didn't say Mrs. Hughes says, you should still be doing star jumps. Okay, Mrs. Hughes says, hopping on your right leg. And now Mrs. Hughes says, turn around. And change legs. I didn't say it, don't change it. Still on your right leg. Okay, Mrs. Hughes says, hopping on your left leg. And Mrs. Hughes says, turn around. Mrs. Hughes says, turn the other way. And jumping. I didn't say it, don't change it. Right, we'll do some jumping. Mrs. Hughes says, jumping on the spot. And Mrs. Hughes says, out and in and cross over. If you can, a bit harder. Put your arms out to help you balance if you need to. So crossing those legs over, out and in. Mrs. Hughes says, running on the spot. So I can feel my heart beating faster now, which is a good sign. I can feel myself getting a little bit hotter. Mrs. Hughes says, do some punching out in front. And to the side. Didn't say it. Mrs. Hughes says, punching to the side. And punching up. Didn't say it, don't change it. Mrs. Hughes says punching up. Make sure there's not a light above you. And Mrs. Hughes says back to star jumps. And Mrs. Hughes says back to running on the spot. Okay, now we're going to stop. Mrs. Hughes says stop. And we're going to do our stretching like we would at school. I'm hoping I've remembered the right order of the stretches. So we're going to look up to the ceiling. And we're going to hold it for 8 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and stretching to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's arms next. So one arm across our body, yeah, bend, pull it towards you, avoid your elbow, do not pull on your elbow joint, it will hurt. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other arm, again, put it gently towards you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're going to do our stretching to the side, so again, make sure there's nothing near you, you're not going to knock anything over. Arm up and over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other side, feel it right by here, so try and keep your arm by your ear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're now going to move on to our legs. We're going to stretch out our calf muscles here, our gastrocnemius. So 1 foot forward, other one back. Remember, bend that front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, other one, swap over. Remember, both feet facing forward. Keep your heel on the floor at the back and bend that front leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next one, our hamstrings. So this is the one where we take a little step forward. Bend one leg lean on that leg, and we do need to lean forward. If you just stand like that, you won't feel a stretch at all. Okay, we're feeling it in the back of our hamstring here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch over. So put your hands on your bent leg, lean on your bent leg, not your straight one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and last one that we do at school is our quadriceps. Remember, there are big muscles at the front there. Sorry, my children are screaming. Okay, if you can't balance, girls, shh. If you can't balance, hold on to the wall. Okay, important bit with this one is, remember, keep those knees together. Yeah, and we're going to hold where our laces are on our trainers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've done our pulse raiser, we've done our stretching, and the reason that they're so important is that we're getting our body ready to exercise. So we're increasing our heart rate, we're getting more blood pumping around our body, getting the oxygen to the muscles that we need. Okay, we're stretching those muscles to try and prevent us from getting an injury. Okay, so really important that you've done this first. Now you can go on to Mrs. Ayres' fitness video. Okay, I really hope that you are keeping active and healthy. Make sure you get your parents involved or any other grown-ups around, and your brothers and sisters. Do it as a family, that would be really good. Thank you, well done.